utility. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look.
And can you, by no drift or conference, get from him what he puts on his confusion? Grants he so harshly all these days of quiet with tribute and dangerous lunacy?
He does confess he feels distracted, but from what cause he will by no means.
Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof when we will bring him on some confession, him of his true state.
Did he receive you well?
Most likely, gentlemen.
But with much forcing of his disposition.
Regard of the question, but of our demands. Most face in his replies.
Did you assign him to any pastime?
Madam, it so fell at that certain players we are on the way of there we told him, and there did seen in him a kind of joy to hear it. They are here about the court, and as I think they have already ordered the knight to play before him.
With all my heart and a thoughtful mouth, content me to hear him so inclined. Good gentlemen, give him a further edge and drive his purpose into his delights.
We shall, my lord.
Sweet Gertrude, leave us too. That he, as toward by accident, may hear affront to Ophelia. Her father and myself, lawful spouse, will so bestow ourselves that, seeing unseen, we may of their encounter frankly judge, and gather by him as he is behaved. It's be the affliction of his love, or that thus he suffers for.
I shall obey. And for your part, Ophelia, shall I wish your virtues will bring him to his wonder ways again, to both your honor.
Madam, I wish it may.
Ophelia, walk you here. Gracious will please you. We will bestow ourselves. Ophelia, read on this book that show us such exercise may color your loneliness. We're off to blame in them. 'Tis too much. That was devotion, vicious, pious, your actions. We do sugar, all the devil himself.
Oh, 'tis too true how smartly lashed that speech thou give my consciousness. The hearted cheek beauty with the plastering art is not more ugly to the thing that helps than is my deed to my most painted word. Oh, heavy burden.
I hear you coming. Let's draw, my lord.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and enterprises of great pitch and movement, with disregard their currents turn awry, and lose name on action. Soften now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy horizons. Let my sense be remembered.
Good, my lord. How does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did, and with them words so sweet breath composed, and made more things rich, as perfume lost. Take these again, for the noble mind. There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord?
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You shouldn't have believed me. I loved you not.
I was more the deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be more than a breeder of sinners? Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the door be shut upon him, that he may play the fool nowhere else but in his own house.
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
If thou goest marry, give thee thy for thy dowry. Yes, that's the thanks. As pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. Get thee to an nunnery, and quickly too. Farewell.
Heavenly powers, restore him.
I've heard of your paintings too, well enough. God hath given you one face and you paint yourselves another. Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown. Courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eye, tongue, sword. The expectancy and rules of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form, the observed of all observers, quite down, and I, of ladies, most eject and wretched, that sucked the honey of his mussicked vows. Now see that noble and most severe in reason, like sweet bells jangled, out of time and harsh, that unmatched form and statue of blow, youth, lasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me, to have seen what I have seen, see what I see.
Love. His afflictions do not weigh 10, nor what he spake. Though it lacked from a little, was not like madness. There's something in the soul, or air, which his melancholy sits on broad, and I do doubt the hatch and the disclose will be some danger, which to prevent I have a quick determination. Thus set it down, he shall with speed up to England for the demand of our neglect tribute. Happily the seas and countries different, with variable objects shall expiate. There's something settled matter in his heart, where all his brains still beating puts him thus, from fashion of himself. What think you on it?
It shall not do well, but yet do I believe the origin and commencement of this grief sprung from reject love. How now, Ophelia? You need not to tell us what Lord Hamlet said.